Perfect. I messed out all over again. What's going on? I'm gonna get it right one week. Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Gaming Dad. Glad you guys decided to join with me today. We are live on Facebook. Let me get myself right. I'm trying to figure it out. I went here and purchased Ecamm Live, and so I like what I'm able to do. But if I don't get this stuff right, man, it is what it is. But hey, welcome. I'm glad you guys are chiming in. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button, man. We are marching towards 7,000. It's a slow climb, but we're getting there. But we need you guys' help. Whew, a lot of stuff to go over this week. But I'm not gonna get into the news quite yet. Just wanted to take some time out to thank you guys and thank some of my thank some people that has been leaving comments. Um, it's a couple guys, they left some great. Great comments. I was just really impressed. I wish I would have had the picture pulled up. Let me see if I can pull that up. I thought I screened it. Thought I put that up. Let's see. Screen. Nope, don't want that. I think I want this here. Trying to teach myself how to use this Ecamm Live, man. It's just so much to do to it, but it's coming along slowly but surely. You know what? And it didn't pull up. I guess I'm gonna have to read it. On Twitter, let me get this down. Put it back up. Cancel that. All right. On Twitter, it's I don't know what's going on. I can't see none of my comments. Hey, if you live in the chat, man, just hit a little comment. It's your way to enter our contest tonight. We are giving out a Nintendo eShop card tonight to a lucky winner. My winner of the Hollow Knight, man, he didn't contact me on Twitter or Instagram, so I'm gonna try to back and reach out to him. If I don't hear from him this week, then I'm gonna re-give that same game out come next week, next Monday. But we're live every Monday night at 9 p.m. But I'm gonna start off by reading. This is Jeff BP, and his Twitter handle is at JFVP. He said, I don't Twitch much, but be sure to give this guy some love on his channel. He has some pretty neat stuff, and it would be great if he reaches 10K. Hey, man. Mad shout out to my boy, Jeff VP, on Twitter. Show him some love and follow him. He probably would really enjoy that. And, let me see if I can get to this comment. All right. And I wish I would have had this pulled up because this guy sent me a really nice comment. This is shout out to Captain Redbeard. If you see his picture on YouTube, he got a red beard. But Captain Redbeard said, keep grinding those videos out, man, and you will have 1 million subscribers before you know it. Don't give up. You won't believe it or not, man. This because I'm sitting here doing these videos on YouTube that is not hard. It's extremely hard, man. And it be times just like this. You be like, oh, man, I just don't know what I'm doing. But nevertheless, good people, I had a lot to do today, man. I was supposed to be in here doing this earlier. Thank you for the guys. Thank you, Redbeard, for that comment. And you know what? I'm gonna give a little bit more time. All right, hey, Geeky, she chimed in. My wife said she was here last week, but I was like, why you didn't chime in? She was like, I don't know. I wanted to chime in though, but we're gonna give it a couple more minutes. Then we're gonna go ahead and get into the news. A lot of things to go over today. All right. If I can get this together, I want to be looking at the camera, but I'm trying to share my hookup so people know that I'm on. All right. I share it once. I'm gonna share it one more time. Good people. Hey, what are you guys playing out there? I am playing The Last of Us 2, and I'm getting ready to post a video, and man, oh man, I was scared. Oh man, I was scared, buddy. Yeah, but it's so far, man, the graphics is outstanding. Definitely, um, definitely something you want to pick up for sure. All right. So, good people. First of all, hey Geeky, hey, what do you think of my background? I tried this, I wanted to do something new, so I went with this background, and I love it's Zelda Triforce. Um, my son was like, we had two different types. My son was like, Daddy, I like this one, but I like the other one too. So I'm gonna use the other one in another scene. But I am slowly but surely getting it together. Thank you, good people. All right, well, without any further delay, I see. But for real, if you want to enter our giveaway tonight, to enter that giveaway, all right, to enter that giveaway tonight, we are giving away a Nintendo EShop card for $10. And once I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a Nintendo Switch Lite Pokemon Edition. You see it in the background. If you just to enter, it's not very hard. All you gotta do is just follow me here, subscribe to me on YouTube, and follow me on one of my social media sites, either Instagram or what else? Instagram at Gaming Dad 3, and I am on. Hey, what's going on? Is it Yachty011 in the building? What's going on with you tonight? But yep, I'm giving this away at 10,000. All you gotta do is share one of my videos with the hashtag GamingDad10K. That's it. Oh, Geeky, thank you for sharing my video. I appreciate you and all that you do. All right, let me get an up out the screen. Boom. All right, we right back. Whew, man. So, without any further delay, let's get into this week's news. Let's see if I can get this together and get it right. Good people. All right, we're going. Boom. And we're going to talk about first, that's right, buddy. When this dropped today, I was like, and I was half asleep, and my daughter came in and was like, Daddy, the video was on. And so I was like, man, I was ready. I loved how they do it. I loved the whole video of him breaking it down. Will she be my main? I don't know. But I probably will start streaming with some subscribers. But yeah, I was definitely impressed with this one. When this dropped here, new Smash character come. I thought it was gonna drop today. I really was like, all right, it's gonna drop today. I have not purchased the battle pass, but my son and my daughter have, and so they was ready. But I think it comes out on the 29th, so you definitely want to pick that one up. If you have not got the battle pass, you might as well go ahead and get it. Nintendo has really killed my pockets this year. I'm so glad that I'm a stockholder in Nintendo because financially I have invested this from being a consumer a lot of money. So let me know what you think about in the comments. Oh, we got some comments we want to pull out while it's going on. Hey, I'll give a shout out to everybody that pulled up in here. Yada said, what up, though? But she really said, hey, but, if you're from Detroit, you say, what up, though? All right. Geeky said, hey, I like your background. It looks cool. Hey, thanks, Geeky. You know what? These are the two finalists. My son was like, you know what, Daddy? I like that one. Looks a little futuristic, but he really liked the Zelda one, so I'll be going back and forth. All right. My man Clark, man, said, hey, man, hope you are doing all right these days. Hey, man, listen, man, we are hanging in there as much as we can, man. The state of the world is crazy right now, but you know what, man? You got to do what you love, man. This is one of the things I love to do, so I love gaming. So as long as I keep bringing this to you guys, man, if you really want to support me, man, just share my videos. If you share my videos, somebody else might like it and come a subscriber. Even tweet about me. Say, hey, man, this guy, man, he trying his best. Man, I'm trying my best, to get it right. I have a non-gaming news. Man, I just gotta give a shout out to my oldest son. My oldest son, David, man, he don't never say anything on Facebook, but this joker posted a post on Facebook. I had a brother crying like, and then my foster son, he posted one too, like a couple of weeks ago. And then my foster son, he old, now he got kids. I love that guy too. And he posted a post on Father's Day. I was like, yeah. But back to gaming. But yeah, you know what? If you picking up this battle pass, man, if you wanna hook up with me one day and play some Smash Brothers, man, I ain't that good. My kids is pretty good, but I ain't, man. I'm terrible. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I get on there, man, and I get my tail handed to me. My kids, they love to see me play because they know for sure they're not gonna be last. So I'm always last. But I like the game. If you want to game with me, I get my kids on, man. We can do some 4 or 8 battle matches. Hey, man, let me know in the comment area. All right, let me go ahead and scroll on down. Let's see. All right. Y'all got a comment? I'm doing pretty good, man. How about you? I am making it happen. I'm so glad you came in tonight. By you chiming in tonight, you automatically on the run for a Nintendo Shop EShop card. I'm gonna do this probably for the next 8 episodes. I bought 10, and so this is episode 2. No, matter of fact, let me take it back. This is episode 1 that I'm giving her the eShop card. So you get about 9 more episodes that you can be like, hey, you need some eShop money, just come on into my stream every Monday night and you get your opportunity chance. And right now, it's only 1, 2, 3. So right now, you got a 33% chance of getting yourself a Nintendo eShop card. So thank you, Yada, for coming on through. All right. So, like I said before, if you guys plan on picking up this Battle Pass, leave a comment in the comment area of this video. Maybe we'll hook up, we switch out fin codes and make this happen live. That'd be bad to get my tail whipped live. So, hey, feel free to follow us on the many of our social media sites. I got my little running ticker. Man, I love Ecamm, man. This Ecamm is the truth so far. And I still haven't learned everything. I just learned how to do the green screen. I was like, oh, I got to try that. So, all right. Next news item. Kill you. And man, when this Star Wars Squadron trailer popped up, I was like, yes, for the Switch. For the Switch. No, not for the Switch. It's not for the Switch. Man, I was so upset. I was like, no. Even though I'm gonna get it whenever it dropped, but I was like, man, come on. This gotta be for the Switch. And no. I've been disappointed quite a few times this week. And EA's Play has definitely... this way. It is. EA's Play has definitely, man, broke my heart, man. But this game right here, man, I'm all in no matter what system it drops on. It's probably going to look outstanding on PS5. I couldn't even imagine in VR. See? Games like this are kind of make you want to say, hey, I might want to try VR. But... oh, man, it's here. So what's this? Clark dropped in again with another. Let's see. So I was bummed 2012 was. Yeah, man. They could have at least like... yeah, man, I was pissed. They could have put Twin Tail there. Was it announced? It was about... I was like, yeah, man. I was looking forward to Twin Tail. At least... they at least could have gave me her costume, Busters. But thanks for the comment, my brother. Clark in the building. But yeah, this Star Wars Squadron, man, I am definitely all about that. I'm a 70s baby, so I grew up in Star Wars, and man, to see this game was like, ooh wee. And I reviewed the game earlier this year called Red Wing. And Red Wing, man, that flying, that dog fight, I love that. I loved it just from the computer aspect, from just playing the computer, let alone playing against somebody else and then squad it up. Let me know if you want to squad up. I'm probably going to, I don't know if I'm tip back. I don't know what I'm going to pick it up on. I don't know if it's going to be the PS4 or the Xbox. I don't know yet, but I'm picking it up. So let me know which one you're going to think about picking it up on. If you plan on picking it up, let me know in the comments area. All right, next news item. But hold on, let me get this off. Boop. Boop, boop. There it is. Oh, I was extra excited about Apex Legend coming to the Switch. I was like, all right, that was a saving grace. I don't know about you guys, man. Listen, I'm not gonna rag on Fortnite because my kids play Fortnite a lot. But I ain't a big Fortnite guy. I tried it when it first came out. I played it with my kids. I didn't like the whole building aspect of it. You know, maybe this is me. But I am all about this Apex Legend. All about it, buddy. I am definitely. I'm definitely. Hey, thanks, Caesar, man. I appreciate you, my brother. Caesar chimed. I'm gonna put his comment up on the board in a minute. But yeah, man. Apex Legend. I'm definitely down about that right there, buddy. You know, if I can just get. That's something that, you know, me and my kid. I want to get a game besides Smash Brothers and besides Fortnite that I can get into with my kids, and so this is definitely gonna be one I'm gonna dig into. I had it for a minute on my PS4, but it never got no love. But it probably get some love on the Switch because my Switch is going everywhere with me. All right, let me know what you think about Apex Legend in the comments below. All right, next news item. So, still sticking with EA Play. Man, I was like, give me Madden. Give me Madden. Man, I wanted Madden so bad. And I was like, yes, it's coming. I know it's got to be. They said 7 games. They said 7 games. What other game's going to be? Got to be Madden, right? 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 Wasn't no damn Madden. So, they had announced, you know, they had like 3 games left off, but oh my goodness, man. Let me pull this up, man. It's kind of just broke my heart, man. God almighty, man. Let me cut this off, man. Make a brother mad. Oh. No Madden, right? But you know what they did? VentureBeat reveals the remaining games coming to the Nintendo Switch from EA, and if you look right here at this bottom right here, it ain't Madden. 3 games are a new title from I don't know who that Villain Studios. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Don't want that. This got Burnout Paradise. Okay, Plants vs. Zombies will probably be our dope game. All right, let's read the full story. Let's get into it. Who wants FIFA 21? Put that. If you want FIFA 21, man, let me know in the comments. I don't want FIFA 21. Give me mad. They. You know what? Let me go back to my screen. I gotta get out of this. This is heartbreaking. All right. Don't get me wrong, man. They can just give me Madden 2014. Give it to me on that old engine. I'll be cool with that. I just want a Madden to play on the go. I just want it to be competitive. It don't need to have all the best graphics. Shoot, I was just playing NFL Blitz on the Nintendo 64 the other day. And you know what? I wouldn't complain about them graphics. The gameplay is where it's at anyway. Sad day. Sad day, ladies and gentlemen. Not to have Madden. And they know they can go ahead and just drop that thing on the Switch. We know the engine worked for the Switch. Makes you mad. But, next news item. I don't know if anybody saw this today. Ooh, get out the way. Hey, I was like surprisingly hyped for Crash 4. I was like, all right, you know, and I'm still like, all right, it looks pretty good. But once again, no Switch. I'm tripping, man. Like, I don't know if I would buy this necessarily for my Xbox One. Games like this is far better on the go compared to, you know what, sitting in front of my TV. I just don't want to sit in front of my TV and play this game. Let me know if you feel the same. He said, oh, let me go back. I missed some comments. All right, comment time. I'm going to let this roll, that Crash roll for a minute. Let's see. Right, listen. I'm not even going to tell you how many games Caesar, our brother, got for his Switch. Listen. And think about it. I got 5 kids. They all got Switches. I know, right? I need another job. But, man, put Caesar's other comment up. He said Astral Chain, Zelda, Burnout, name a few. You know what? That Astral Chain is dope. Zelda's the GOAT. That Astral Chain is jump. I am playing Burnout right now. I'm gonna put a video up sometime later this week. I'm liking it. I don't. This is a part of it I don't like. I don't like how in the beginning of the game they kind of make you go through these little tasks. You gotta find these different places. I just want to race. Just let me get in and race, man. Get to get to it. But I gotta build myself into it. But that's the only really knock I have on the game. The game runs good. Controls really, really, really well. The graphics is not the best, but I mean it's Burnout, so you know it is what it is. All right, Geeky said I'm excited for. You know what, Geeky? I am excited for Plants and Zombies. I mean, I'm not like overly excited, but I know that's a game that I can get it. I know I'm gonna get into it. My kids gonna want to play that game. We gonna get into it. We gonna have at it. So you know, Geeky, if you want to get your head cracked, feel free. You know, bring your husband too. You know, we'll crack your heads in that Plant vs Zombies when it drops. Shout out to Geeky, man. Hey, man, you gotta follow her channel, man. If you love anything Animal Crossing, I mean, she's the one. All right? But you know, her channel is in Spanish. She's doing different things. But you know, somebody that when you hear her voice ain't like mine. I got my voice sound like Donald Duck. That's what the kid told me one day. He said, "Mr. Reed, you sound like Donald Duck." I said, "That ain't what your mama said." I had to get him back. But yeah, Geeky has a very pleasant voice. Her stuff is dope. So follow her on Instagram. Her stuff is dope. A Geeky chick, same thing. YouTube, Instagram. All right. So Caesar said, "Madden, bruh." Caesar, you don't play Madden? I'm all about Madden, man. Even though like I just don't like. I like after I get my first taste of like NBA 2K on the go, and knowing how much I travel. I mean, I'm all over the place. It's nice to be able to just put it out my bag and get into it. I would love Madden on the go. All right, Clark said, "I'm working this out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure out a way where you know I can just kind of just boom, boom, boom. But I think that's not gonna happen unless I record it." So, Clark said, "I never played Crash game, but this trailer made me interested." You know what? Yeah, but yeah, now the Switch is lame. Yeah, it's super lame. You know what? When I was growing up, I had a PS1. I played the Crash games, hands down. I just, to me, this was a no-brainer. It's like I think when studios like EA and whoever studio made this Crash game, I know it's not. I think it might be one of Sony studios. But when you get on there and just not put games on the Switch, when the Switch got like 60 million people it's 60 million people that own a Switch. Why wouldn't you? That's like to me you throwing away money. That's one of the reasons why I ain't buy no stock in EA. Crazy. There'd be no way and I'll get up that I would not invest. And like I mean put that game on Nintendo tomorrow, it's gonna sell, it's gonna be a million copy seller easy. It's like Crash Bandicoot, the trilogy done extra well on the Nintendo Switch. But you know what? It'll be great. It would be great to have that on the Switch. They just throwing away money. It's stupid. Do. All right, next news item. If I can get to it. Man, I tell you. Once I get this down, buddy, I'm going to get this down. It's going to be on. Like Donkey Kong. Alright. Next news item comes up from GameSpot.com. It says Microsoft is shutting down Mixer, Ninja, and others free to return to Twitch. You know what? But the kicker part is that they're merging with Facebook. And I think like today, the first thing I did was once I read this, I saw this article come through. I make sure that I have my gaming stuff set up on Facebook. Now I just got to figure out how to monetize, because that's to me is going to be important because as you are, I don't care anybody say if you doing this, if you on YouTube, you making videos, you with it's all with the hope of saying maybe being financially stable where this could be your full time gig. I would love this to be my full time gig. Could you imagine somebody paying you full time to kind of this to be in the game industry, an industry that you grew up and loved all your life? No brainer for me. So I jumped on that. I think that was a pretty good story. You guys let me know what you think about that. And was any of you on Mixer at all? I tried to get on Mixer, man, but nah. Let me scroll down. Oh, I got a bunch of comments. I need to learn to scroll, but I'm post geekies says, yeah, it is crazy. I thought that was like, man, you know what? When it last year they had just signed Ninja? You know what? I wonder how his channel did after he made that full switch, and was he allowed to still be on Twitch at the same time? It's kind of interesting. I wonder how that rolled out. All right, I'm gonna go back to some other comments. All right, chime in with Clark. Clark says, "I want to buy Burnout, but that price tag seems it is. Listen, real talk. After playing it, it is not a $50 game. This game would have been perfect at like $30. $30, it would have been a no-brainer. Even $39 still would have been a little pushing it because it's an old game. You know what? I mean, I'm just a fan. I paid the price because I'm a fan of Burnout. I love Burnout. Loved it on the PSP. That was my go-to. I wanted to have that game. But yeah, you're right, man. It was like an insult. That's EA, man. They just do dumb stuff, and you wonder why people ain't really vibing with them like that. But yeah, once it's gonna come down in price because people are not gonna pay that. Once it get down to like the 30th, I would definitely pick it up, hands down. All right, next comment. My brother Caesar is back on. He says, "There you got Animal Crossing. Didn't think I would." You know what, man? Listen, Geeky is her and my daughter are like, hey, they know everything about Animal Crossing. Man, I just don't have the time. And it's not just like Animal Crossing has never been on my radar. And I've bought the game and I was like, I'm gonna get into it. And didn't get into it. See, me and Geeky should hook up with me, and then we can do like a video of you just teaching me how to do Animal Crossing. Something to think about. All right. Love the interaction. Keep asking questions. Keep staying and go. All right. All right. Caesar, my boy Caesar again. It says, "Oh, let me put this up." Whoop. So yeah, that what I'm saying. Bring Madden to the Switch ASAP. Right? ASAP, man. Madden would be, man. It would be so dope to have Madden on the go. Real talk. I bought Madden on the PSP? No, on the PS Vita. And it was dope on the Vita. It had its little. It wasn't perfect, but could I get on there and have an enjoyable game? Yeah, I did. Plenty of day. Plenty of day. Oh, shout out to my boy John Samurai is in the building. What's up? John in the building. So John says, "I'm excited for Mimi in the Smash. Can't wait to play her." I know, man. I know. I can't wait to play it too. You know what? Listen, low key, a lot of people didn't play ARMS, man, and I played ARMS. Me and my kids, we got it in. ARMS was that deal for us. That three on three together. Oh man, listen, we've had plenty of matches where it went down, and sometimes you know what, my kids, man, they so competitive, but you know what, they don't know how to deal with losing. I think this whole generation don't know how to deal with losing. They get to losing. Everybody got to get a trophy. I can't stand this generation, but it is what it is. All right, let's go on down. Caesar is back on this Animal Crossing. He said it's a chill game. I know, man. I know. I'm gonna give it a try. I said that last. I've been saying that since I bought it. I'm gonna give it a try. and that bad boy is still in the plastic. I know, Geeky. I think you laughing at me. That's all right. Shout out. Yeah, man. Listen, John Samurai. I love arms, man. All right, let's say, hold on. Caesar said, and they got Madden on mobile devices. You know what? This is my issue with Madden Mobile. I don't like being nickel and dime. I just want to play. I just want to play, get it in, but you got to do other things. Just to, I don't want none of that. Just let me cook on the game and let me play. If they had a Madden Mobile, I would pay for that. I would pay for that kind of experience, but it's not that kind of experience. They want to nickel and dime you, so I don't do Madden Mobile. Even though it's good enough, they can listen. You know what they can do? All right. They can port Madden Mobile over to the Switch, and I'll be happy. They will probably make people will buy that as long as they can just play the games and not have to do all that other BS. And I can do it on my own. John wants to. I think we are going to test in and play this Brawlhalla. John, I made sure I re-downloaded it on my Switch today. So last time, oh my god, I don't know. Listen, I haven't played Brawlhalla, and I have not played Brawlhalla in 2020. I tell you how long it's been, but I get in. I don't mind losing. I like to play. All right. Next, Clark says, "Arm was amazing. None of my friends will play. You know what, man? We should bring it back. Clark. We should bring it back. We should go ahead and just get in some arms, and you know what? Do it live. What you think about it? Let me know. But I agree with you, man. Arms was that deal. Arms was listen. I almost when they was giving it when they was doing like the Nintendo was doing the free. Was it a free demo of it? Like you could play the full game for like so many days. You know what? I was like, man, you should just jump in on that. That would be like so dope. What, Clark? Never played Madden, but oh my goodness. Listen, okay. Now you made it up, Clark, because even though you haven't played Madden, but you played NFL Blitz, and man, you know one game though by EA, I give it up to EA that me and my kids still play to this day on the GameCube is NFL Streets. Man, whoo, man, we could play right now. If my son was watching, he would chime in and say, "Yep, Dad, we can play right now." NFL Streets. If EA was to bring back NFL Streets, and I hope 2K, you know, 2K got that NFL license where they can't do like straight simulation games like Madden, but they're doing other football games. I hope and pray they take that formula from that NFL Streets and make a game, because that was, man, NFL Streets was the truth. Uh-oh. Here you go, Geeky. You gonna try Pokemon Cake? Oh my goodness! Once again, another franchise that I owned and just like never got into. I tried to. You know, I just that turn base. I don't know. Just couldn't get into it. But I might have my kids try it, and then if I start to like it, then I'm gonna chime in on that Pokemon Cake. What about you, Geeky? Geeky, you listen. This scene, when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is right up your alley. So you should be like getting yourself prepared for the onslaught, because you should definitely do some videos on this one, Geeky. I think John is saying damn because I haven't played it in 2020. Yeah, John, man, it's too many games, man. You know what? If back in the day when I had no responsibilities, oh, I'd probably been over all these games. But man, when you are, I'm 45 and I have 2 jobs, and it's the summertime and school is out, but I'm still working 2 jobs. I just don't have the time, man. It's like I had to really pick my poison there. You know what? Right now I'm on this Last of Us 2, and whew, that game is good, scary good. I mean, I don't know how better the graphics is gonna be from the Last of Us 2 to the Xbox 5 in the beginning. I just don't see it. Definitely worth the pickup. All right, I'm gonna leave my comments right here. I'm gonna come back to some of them, but I'm gonna talk about. Uh-oh. Nope, wrong one. I tell you, man, I'm gonna get it. We ain't doing questions a week right quite as yet. We're doing there we go. Boom. Big game releases. I'm all over the place. Let me get out of the screen. No. It's one of the big games releases, but we're not doing that one. Boom. SpongeBob comes out this week. Man, I don't know, man. I thought about digging into it and maybe picking it up, but I've seen some reviews. I don't know. So I don't know. I might, but you know what, man? When you doing this business and you get it's only certain companies that send you like codes, and I requested a code for this game and I didn't get one, so I don't know. If they give me a code, I'll come back to it, but I don't know about day one. This is how I felt when I seen the Outer Worlds. I had already had it pre-ordered, was ready to go, and when the Outer Worlds dropped and I seen Digital Foundries break that thing down, I said, take that money and put it onto Burnout. All right, next game coming out this week. Hey, you know what? Listen, now I am excited about this next game. Hold on, I'm messing up. Boom. I am excited about this next one, man. Duke Nukem. You know what? Listen, I never had it. My friend of mine had a PC. We used to play it on the PC every now and then, and I liked it then. I never played the 3D version, so I'm looking excited for that. But it's $5, and it's gonna have online multiplayer. It's $5 right now. If you go right now and pre-order it, because it comes out tomorrow, it's $5. Can't beat that. $5. Definitely Duke Nukem this week. I'm definitely looking forward to getting that in. I will do a video on Duke Nukem. Whew. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Dude, one thing about Duke Nukem, man, it was like the 2 Live crew of video games. Duke was raw in every aspect. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing this. Especially it's only $5. Can't beat that. And get online multiplayer. It's a win-win. So let me know if you're picking up Duke Nukem. We definitely probably need to get it in together. All right. Next game. Now, listen. Out of all the games released this week, and I'm excited about Duke Nukem, but Ninjala? Oh man, listen. Me and my daughter, we already gonna be all over this. I did a video for Ninjala when they had the I guess like the beta, and man, we enjoyed it. Even though I was getting my tail kicked. Woo. I mean, they was whooping my tail. I was like, man, my hands don't move that fast. But I'm looking forward to this here. Now, they have a paid version. This is coming out for free, but the paid version is like $10. I'm gonna pick up the paid version, no doubt, because I want to be able to play because with the paid version you get the single player mode, and I want that, hands down. So let me know if you're picking up Ninjala. That comes out later, so I think on the 26th. So just in a few days. All right, next game. All right, listen. Now don't get me wrong, man. I like scary games, but I just suck at them. I mean, I'm just not a good gamer. I hate to say it, but I like scary games. You know, I've beaten games. I ain't that bad, but I like scary games. And so this comes out on the Switch. If the price, this is the Blair Witch project, I think. Blair Witch comes out for the Switch this week. I think on the 20. I forgot the day. I think it's like the 25th or 26th. But definitely, I'm thinking about getting this game and streaming it. But I'm a punk. I was playing The Last of Us. I'm telling you, it was a couple parts I was not expecting some things to happen, and it happened so quick, and it was like subtle things, but it scared the piss out of me. I couldn't do nothing but laugh afterwards. But If I get enough people liking this video here, I'll stream this video. I'll stream this on Twitch and I'll stream it on YouTube, and I'll stream myself playing. And I just hope it looks quite entertaining. Caesar just says, is it a physical copy of Najala? I don't think so. I think it's all free to play. Yep. And I haven't read anything about a physical copy, but it's free to play, so it's a day one download as soon as it drops. All right, what's another game coming out this week? Boop. And a lot of people don't know about this. This is dropping this week. I think it's like the 26th or 27th. Star Wars. I love this on the Nintendo 64. It was my jam. I played this quite a bit. I don't know how much it's going to cost. I know it's dropping this week. If it's reasonable, if it's like, maybe like that, between that $5 and $10 range, I might pick it up. Anything over that, I'll wait till it's going to go on sale because everybody's not going to pick this up. But I don't need to have it right away. So let me know if you pick it up any of these games. They all dropped this week. It's a bunch of games coming out this week, but it was a bunch of games I didn't know nothing about, and I haven't heard nothing about. And they were for other systems, and I'm predominantly a Switch guy, even though I do play them all, but except PC. But yep, these are my games of the week. But don't forget, I am giving away a Nintendo Switch Lite, and I'm giving away a free eShop card for the first 10 episodes of my news show. I'm giving out a Nintendo Switch Lite. No, excuse me, Nintendo Switch eShop card. The Nintendo Switch Lite is given out when I get 10,000 subscribers, and the only way you can enter the win is that you have to share one of my videos with the hashtag GamingDad10K. That's right, GamingDad10K. Really simple. You share that and share one of my videos, and you are in, buddy. So, preferably to share it on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. I guess I could check Facebook. Boop, boop. Messing with the screen, see? I'm always doing something I ain't supposed to be doing. Boop. Back to the live screen. Oh, listen. See, my computer's like way up here, so I gotta come up here. So I'm always I'm always in the screen. But man, you know what? I would tell you, man, doing a live show is not as easy. It's kind of tough because you don't want to sound stupid. You don't want to be looking dumb. This is on YouTube forever. But it is what it is. I'm gonna get back to some of my comments. I think I left off on John said Arms 2. I think it's coming. You know what? They just don't put. You gotta be really strategic on who you put into Smash Brothers because it's such an advertisement piece. It really promotes other people's games. So I am so definitely ready. I think Arms 2 is definitely coming, John. I think that's probably one of their big games for either the end of this year or next year, but it's definitely coming. As soon as they announced, as soon as I knew it was gonna be an Arms character, I knew for sure that it was coming. But that's gonna be fun to look into. All right, Clark says, "Heck yeah, I'm down for Arms." All right, bet. Is that so good? So I know John Samurai gonna be down. Clark is gonna be down. I hope nobody just walked in. I think some people. I gotta check my kids, man. They'll come in. I'll be streaming, and they be like, "Hey, daddy," they be in their drawers. What are you doing? So that's one of the reasons why I had to put the green screen up, kind of block my kids, man. They be popping in on me like, "Hey, daddy." I ain't trying to surprise YouTube with their goodies. All right. Next is who's next? All right, it's Clark again. It says, "She never heard that NFL game, but it looks." Oh man, Clark, you never heard of NFL Streets, man? You go on YouTube tonight. Just type in NFL Streets, man. Just watch some of the play. It's like NFL Blitz, but on steroids. It is the truth. NFL Streets, I think, was probably better than NFL Blitz. I hate to say it, but it was. It is still good to this day. All right. Caesar says another weight title I love was Def Jam. Yeah, Jeff Dam. It was Jeff. I mean, Def Jam Vendetta. Oh yeah, man. That was, man. Whew, they had listen. Hey, Def. I doubted they bring that back, but yeah, that was another great fighting game. I didn't watch the whole direct because like I said before, I work a second job, and so I was up real late with this kid, and so I had to make some arrangements. So when I got home, I was up like all day, and so I didn't get home till like maybe like 6 this morning. So I was half asleep when everything was being revealed, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I think I was dozing in and out. But my daughter said it was good. The new Crash Bandicoot's dope. Yeah, you know what? I think the only if they decide if this happens, if they say all right, bam, Smash 4 is coming to the Switch, and he's a character, I think then you know what you can kind of I'll forgive them. But if it doesn't come out this year, it'll be extra whack. Nah, they're not gonna put no. Listen, I tell you right now, Nintendo not doing this. They're not gonna put on a Jolly character in Smash. Nah, too much like Splatoon. And nah, they not gonna do that. If they did that, I'll be totally shocked. Get this, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what? Listen, I'll be glad with this. You know, at 10,000. Of course, you want more people to watch your stuff, but I like like me being able to take the finances that God has blessed me with and be able to bless other people is something that I like to do. Um, so, but I would like to do even more and bigger things. And I think other YouTubers probably could and should do bigger things for their subscribers. So I tell you this much, you know what? When I get big, I never forget you, John Samurai, Caesar. Let's see. All right. See, I've done some streams in my time. Well, buddy, listen, hey, you're more than welcome. Once we start getting it in, to come on the stream with me. Uh, I'm slowly but surely building this community, man. It's a hard situation. It's not easy. All right, so this is a good segue to my next topic. It's probably gonna be my question of the week, and so I asked on because John said can't wait to pick up the PS5. So my question of the week was, which team are you? Are you team digital or team physical? And you'd be surprised. I dropped this poll on 3 different sites. Let's see if I can pull it up. All right. I can't pull up everything from here because I got some other stuff in there I don't want y'all to see. But however, I dropped it on my YouTube and I got 83 votes, and it was 77% physical. I'm a physical guy, man. I like going into the store and picking up the medium and coming home. I don't want to be digital because it ties me to, if they're acting stupid and they want to cancel the server or their servers go out, then I'm tied to that. I just don't. I like my collection. I like looking at stuff that I bought. And you buy something that's digital, it's like even the digital games for the Nintendo Switch is still like the same. Even though it's some good digital games. I would tell you to go watch my video on the. Let me know what you think about those top indie games. There's some good ones. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I was matter of fact I was playing My Friend Pedro the other day. If you have not picked up My Friend Pedro, man, what are you doing? That's a good game, man. My Friend Pedro. Definitely should be on your radar. But yeah, I'm a disc guy. So let me know what is your cup of tea. If you had an opportunity and choice to get a PS5, do you pick up the all digital, or do you pick up the PS5? Or better yet, if the all digital is say $400, but the digital, but the disc version is like $500. But they play the same games. You're gonna save yourself $100. You can probably get the all digital and then get your $100 PlayStation card and buy like 2 games off the muscle for the same price. Nope. Give me the physical game, hands down. I don't care what you say, but you know what? Let me know what you think. All right. Well, listen. Don't forget to, hey, you know what, you guys. All right. So you got 3 people. Got 13 likes. All right. I think that's an improvement. I think it's maybe like 1 or 2 likes more than I had last week. But I'm getting there, people. You know what? And it's good people like you guys that's gonna keep things afloat. Steve M is in the back. Check out Steve, man. Thank you, man, for chiming in, man. You rode with me last week. I remember your name. Future, but yeah. You know what? Listen, I'm not completely on board with a digital future. Listen, maybe I'm old school. I just don't like Google Stadia. I was like, nope, I'm not doing Google Stadia. Absolutely not. I wasn't going to invest into that until I saw for myself that it was a viable option. But then they want you to pay full price for games that I can't even see or touch. I mean, it's got to be tied to my account. What if somebody hacked my account? You know, I'm not even with digital at all. Give me a physical. Also, I love buying games for Nintendo Switch that has the whole game on it. Witcher 3 was a no-brainer. The whole game was on it, no problem. So I like games like that. So I think, John, you're just trying to get me on this Brawlhalla just to embarrass me. I think that's what it is. All right, Geeky said, I feel like you don't really own the game when it's digital. I agree. I am totally on board with that statement. It's just like for instance, my kids, they like Fortnite, and so they like buying skins. And I be trying to tell my son, like, man, why are you spending your money? Cause it ain't my money. Money they done made cutting grass. I said, why you gonna spend your money on something that is cosmetic inside a video game that you'll never see again? I was like, that's like worse than doing drugs. I think doing drugs is the dumbest thing ever too. But that's, to me, it's just totally stupid. So I'm totally against that. It's like I hate digital items. I just want to give me a game, give me a good story, give me some good gameplay, and I'm in. Everything else, I don't care nothing. I don't care nothing about how my character look. None of that. Unless I can earn it within game, nope. Save my money. Thank you, Geeky, for that comment. All right. Oh, Geeky got another one back to back. What? Geeky, that's what I'm talking about. Plus, it's no resale value on digital games. Like, one thing I like today, I bought, if you're not up on Lucky Games, luckygames.com, if you want to buy some old retro games at an okay price, but you know what, you just like got that, like, I got that feeling, like I still got my PS3, but I was like, man, I don't have my Metal Gear Solid 5. 4. That's the good one. So what I do, I went and reordered. It was like $11. I went and re-got the copy. I'm gonna play through that on Twitch. But yeah, man, it's like I want to be able to, like, if I'm done playing with it, I want to be able to resell it if I don't need it, because I need, without that resale value, then I'm really paying out the wazoo for games. So no doubt. Thanks, Geeky. Geeky coming through with the statements. I don't like to judge people the way they play. But if you gonna judge me, you gonna be like, man, give me that. You should stop. You should not play Brawlhalla no more. No more. But yeah, I haven't played in a long time, so you want to be easy with me. So if, maybe next time we get it in, I will get my kids to chime in and see, they might have to help me out, because I ain't that good at all. But like I said, good people, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, if you're new to the channel, you know what? Hit that subscribe button. We are slowly but surely marching towards 7,000. I think I'm close to 644. I think that was the last time I checked. It's almost like a video game. I'll be checking like every day. Like, I mean, if I'm close. I don't know now. Then they moved everything. Yep. See, almost. I'm almost there, people. Like 64:39 and counting. We've been live for a nice little minute, a nice little good hour. That's pretty good. But are you guys excited about next generation? And what does Nintendo need to do to stay in this race? Because right now, I mean, true enough, hey, we got Paper Mario coming out. We got some good games coming towards the end of the year, but they need a direct. They need something, man, because confidence in the Nintendo Switch is not there. Even though I'm gonna rock whatever Nintendo put out, but that's me. But I mean, I want some good stuff coming out. And you know what? I'd have been okay if they'd have dropped Madden. I'm still salty about Madden. EA. But what do Nintendo really need to do to move forward? I just don't think. Right now, things is looking ugly. All right, I'm chiming with some more comments. My man Steve said, "I know. I read that one already. See, Cha. I gotta go down. Steve. Oh, Steve again. Boom. So, I don't know. I don't know if I can answer that question. Maybe John can chime in and answer that question. He said, "So, you so ready for next generation?" Um, I have not seen a game yet to say, "Ooh, man, next generation is gonna be that deal." I just haven't seen one yet. I'm trying to think. I don't know if y'all remember that Xbox, their presentation when they first started. Like they first had a couple games. It was one game that first. Like, is it Ninja Theory? No. It was that first game where the guy that's made by one person, but that game looked dope. I was like, okay, I can get into that. Madden and 2K is gonna be Madden and 2K unless they do something drastic. I mean, but I'm trying to think of some games. I'm like, oh, man, I am ready for Halo. I mean, that's probably one of the reasons why I'm definitely gonna get an Xbox because I'm a Halo guy. I'm ready for. I can just imagine what Halo gonna look like. Um, but after playing The Last of Us Part Two, golly, man, I don't know how much more you can really jump from that. But hey, let's tackle this question, man. What does Nintendo really need to do to stay relevant in this next generation onslaught that is coming from Xbox and PS5? Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. All right, next. Let's see. They need to. You know what? Listen, they need a listen. This second part of your statement, they do need an upgraded Switch. I mean, if anything, if Lost Worlds, I mean, Outer Worlds should be evidence enough because watching that digital Foundry breakdown is to show you how far back that the Switch is. I mean, yeah, the game can run on it, but at what cost? Like, I don't want to. I mean, I don't want the game to look like pure trash when I get it. I mean, I'm hoping if they update that game, I might pick it up later. But they got to do some updates. They got to work on that big time. But yeah, at what cost? But yeah, I'm ready for a Nintendo Switch Pro, and I would tell you this here. Some of the things that I think the Nintendo Switch Pro needs to have. It needs to have a 1080p screen for the portable. It has to have a 1080p screen, and they have to eliminate the bezels. Give me a bezel-less 1080p screen, so you get a larger image. I want the same form factor though, cause I think bigger than this is too big. I think the Switch Lite is just perfect for what that do, but for a pro version of this here, it needs to have that. it has to have a this, you know, because the battery life on the, if you got the version 2 switch, I got the version 2 switch, so the battery life is a lot better. But I would still even want a better battery. Give me a better battery, give me a better screen, and be able to um, play my games at 60 frames per second, and be able to also retro, like be able to put my old games that maybe run at 30 and be able to give them some kind of graphical boost so them games can play better. And then to me, I would be like super duper happy with that. And probably add some. It needs some more memory because one of the things I've read from this different developers, one of the things they complain about is that the Switch doesn't have enough memory, and that's true. I mean, that's why some of these games have these humongous downloads. So it probably needs definitely some more memory for saving games, and definitely some more RAM to be able to have these games play at a higher fidelity. So if they knock those two or three things out, I mean, you know what, you got to. I would say Xbox is gonna be in trouble. Next gen is gonna be next gen, but the Switch will be it's going to be 100 million unit seller. But those little inputs, right? Those little improvements, hey, they got me day one. Uh, John Samurai say they need to do a Switch Pro and keep supporting Switch with a great console game. I think their library right now is outstanding. You know what? You think about if they launch next year when Zelda 2 launches, if they pair Zelda 2 or even Metroid, and those two things come out together during the holiday season, come next year, they drop a Switch Pro, man, it would do major damage, major damage. That's I couldn't even imagine if they did that and came out with Madden. I don't know. I'm still on this Madden tip, right? Steve says, "Give us more games. Zelda's, Metroid, F." Oh, forgot all about F-Zero. And you know what? And give me listen. I would take a graphical remake of Star Fox. Give me a graphical remake of Star Fox, man. That would be. That was one of my games. I love Star Fox. And all they need to do is add a online multiplayer component to it, and Metroid, Zelda 2, because Zelda Breath of the Wild is the GOAT on the Nintendo Switch. That's the GOAT. Can't tell me no game is better than that. Can't tell me. John Samurai, Nintendo, PlayStation. You know what? You're right. I love. That's what I said before. I never considered the Nintendo Switch a straight competitor. It was always that that great companion. But to me, it is what's my companion is my PS5 and my PS4 and my Xbox. They the companions because I'm always on my Switch. It's like I'm always playing my Switch. That's like this is my go-to. But you know what? This Last of Us got me all in. Whew. All in. Let's see what else. Steve said, I think the first year of next generation will still have a lot of cross-gen games, except for Sony. Yeah, you know what? You're right. They've been on making you buy a PS5 for the new models. Yes, yeah. You know what? But this the kicker though. The Horizon Zero Dawn don't come out to next. I don't think that's coming out until next year. It's not even come out this year. So if Horizon came out this year, it would definitely sell more systems. I think Miles is going to, the Miles Morales Spider-Man is going to sell system because Spider-Man was a, pretty good game. Even though I didn't finish it, don't judge me. My backlog is long. But yeah, Miles Morales, that you right, Steve. I think you hit the nail on the head. I think the price of the PS5 is going to be around $399 or $499 or $599. I mean, that's a broad. That's pretty broad. I think $599 is suicide. I think $599 only works if Xbox do $599, but I don't think Xbox is gonna do $599. I think they gonna undercut Sony big time, and they're gonna take off. But yeah, yeah, I'm aiming. You know what? I'm aiming the system with the disc is gonna be $4.99, and the system, um, the all digital system is gonna be $3.99. I think they keep it in that price range. You get a lot of people buying them. I think $5.99 and $4.99 is not the move, especially $4.99 for a digital system. It's not the move. They lose out on that one. You right. Listen, Steve, man, I have. That's one of the things I talk about all the time. Now, I would say this to you, like my youngest, my kids, they both have a Switch Lite, and I watch them because they're hard on games. They had a Switch, and then you know what they Joy Cons. I don't know how many Joy Cons we didn't replace, but or tried our best to fix. But that's one thing I'm waiting on the Nintendo Switch Lite is for like one of my kids' Joy Cons to go out, and then I'm like, I don't know what they're gonna do. But I will say that my Switch Lite has been a champion. You know what? I had it 10 days earlier, and I don't have any issue, not one issue at all with my Switch Lite, and it's still rolling. So you're right. They should have fixed. To me, they should have fixed that on the version 2 Switch. They should have had those Joy Cons fixed, and all they it can't be that hard to fix that. So you're right. I'm with you totally, Steve. Yep, true. Like Xbox is doing, Nintendo needs to do the same. Yeah, man, where is our virtual console? No, don't get me wrong, man. I do like the Nintendo Switch, the free online game. I like that, even though they haven't come out with nothing really great in a minute. But I'm definitely all in favor of them definitely having something where if they matter of fact if they did like you said before they did like what Xbox did and had an online pass where you paid like X amount if you paid $10 a month to get the whole backlog, who wouldn't pay for that? Sign me up day one. They to me another dumb decision where they leaving like hundreds of millions of dollars on the table. Cause you can't tell me that every old Nintendo fan, no matter if you own an Xbox or a PS5, would not pay that $10 for the Nintendo Switch backlog. You would die for that right now to be able to play it on the go. Oh man, you right. This dumb stuff people not doing. Oh yeah, we definitely covered that Zelda Switch Pro, and you know what? And make the design of the system with like the Triforce on it. You know how many people would buy that system? All right, Geeky hanging out with me, Geeky. Thank you, Geeky. I know this is kind of well, that's probably later my time, but Geeky hanging in with me. The EA needs to bring back My Sims. You know what? But according, did that article? I don't think that article said Sims, but yet they need to do that because it's just like Animal Crossing. You know what? They definitely need to do a Sims. I might be up for more of a Sims than I am Animal Crossing. They need to have Sims with voice actors, though. I need a story. You would listen, Geeky. You would think that after them watching those numbers, take off in Animal Crossing, they didn't jump on that bandwagon and get themselves in there ready to go. That to me, another EA fail. It'd be no way I own that company and did not recognize and see what Nintendo was doing. And the Sims cannot be that hard to program for the Nintendo Switch. It can't be. Caesar says wrong time for price raise. Yeah, that's right. That's why I say $5.99 would be suicide on that Xbox or that PS5. It would be suicide. Not in these times. A lot of people don't have jobs, and there's chaos and instability in the world. Nope, I would not do that. So never seen my Switch Lite drift. Nope, My Switch Lite, me either. My Switch Lite has been A1. I've pushed it. It's some games that that will really push you to push those Joy Cons, and I have not had an issue. You know what? And on top of that, I haven't seen a lot of videos. Let me know if you've seen some videos online that people showing drift in their Switch Lite. I've not seen a lot of those videos. If it is, I seen one at the very beginning, but I didn't know if they maybe was like some clickbait. I've been talking for a minute. Hope y'all don't mind, man. Listen, and don't judge my water bottle because it's big. But you know what? You need to home and get to this camera. You see, it looked kind of cloudy, but it's only cloudy like this because it got lemon in it. Get you some lemon water. Keep it cold and clean. I needed that in my life. Thank you very much. All right, boop boop. I got a Switch Lite too. No issue with the controls. Yeah, so maybe they took care of it in the Switch Lite. I would I would definitely tell you one thing that I do to my Nintendo Switch Lite and all my controllers, especially the ones I have, is that I got me a can of canned air. Get you some canned air, and every now and then just spray it off. Just make sure you ain't eating no barbecue or steak or eggs or syrup while you playing with your Switch. You'll be alright. All right, Caesar. He says Nintendo is way behind on that front on the line service. Yeah, I mean eons behind. But one news item I didn't cover this week that we probably should talk about. Have you guys seen those photos of Nintendo on Nintendo World over in Japan? Man, if I had the money, I want to go just because. You know, I want to go. I know it's coming over here to America. I know it's coming down to Florida, but by the time that happened, boy, I'll probably be 50 years old. But I'm still gonna go, even though I'm 50 years old. Give a shout out, man, if you plan on playing games until you can't play no more. I'm your boy. I'm gonna be that way. I'm gonna be all the way in. All the way. All right, good people. All right, we're gonna play some Brawlhalla. I promise, John been on me. He been on Instagram like, come on, man, we gotta play. And I told him, man, we're gonna go ahead and get it in. So don't judge me, good people. I swear, you know what, man, if I need to get my, you might have to give me a minute. I might have to get my controller. Woo, your boy ain't that good, but I will tell you this here. Um, don't forget to use this hashtag on those videos. We got to make it to 10K, good people. And I want to give. I will. It will be my honor to really go and give that person the Nintendo Switch Lite myself. If they're somewhere here in the Georgia area, I'll do it. But anything outside of Georgia, I'm not driving that far. But maybe Tennessee. If you're in Tennessee, I might come. But I really want to get this Nintendo Switch Lite out, and especially in these times here, it'd be nice to get for someone to get a free system and didn't have to pay for it. But the only way we get an opportunity for you to win is to subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. I was saying, you know what? I was wondering what happened to my little timeline. Maybe I wasn't the wrong one. Is it in this one? Maybe it's on. It was on my new chat. Ah, there it is. There's my ticker again. Doo, doo, doo. I love that. You know what? Shout out to Ecamm Live. You know what? They all right with me. Only thing about it is like every time I do a scene, I gotta make sure I gotta go back and retype all this here and put it into the other scene. Get almighty. Got almighty. Good people. Hey, one quick question. How is the volume? How is my sound? Am I too low? Am I too high? Let me know how my volume looks and how the video looks. Because right now, I mean, believe it or not, to go this long streaming in HD and not have any issues is great. I am so ecstatic that I don't have any issues. And we are an hour in. All right. All right, your boy Gaming Dad gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go ahead and I gotta get my controller. So I'll be right back, good people. All right. Whew. All right. Now, yeah, give me a second. Couldn't find my Hold on a second, good people. Cut that out. I can't find my Pro controller. Man, see, you know, this is like when you have kids. You have kids that come in here and get you. And then I'll be mad as all get up. And they be wondering why. They're like, why daddy so mad? I'm mad because y'all just took my stuff. I'll tell them. Alright, there we go. So I had to go back and go back to the clam. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, hold on. You gotta let me get there first, buddy. Alright, let's see. Am I in? I should be in. Alright, we should be in. Alright. Boom, boom. Alright. Alright. Shout out to my boy John Samurai. Do this for you, buddy. Alright. I gotta wait. Loading game files. But yep. Gotta see what I'm doing this week. Burnout.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Some other games. I wanna play. I'm playing 2v2. Oh man, you're welcome, John. You're welcome. They help me out, John. Gaming Dad, that's me.
Online.
Am I joining yours? Go to custom.
Custom.
You know what? I probably should give away this $10 EShop card. What? I was paying for my daughter answer. Oh, no answer. Hey, you tell Ayana to come down here and get this bucket so she can. She ain't up on her job. Alright. Alright, I can pick somebody's show. Alright, I'm gonna go with the black dude. That's it, yeah, ball, it's a ball head.
Sentinel. You know, I forgot. I got to put my headphones on. Don't judge me. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, brawl.
See? Yeah, that's cool. Garbage. John like, yo. John like, listen, I beat this YouTuber up. Oh. Oh, man, come on now. Oh, come on. That's whack. Who picked this? Who picked his,
Dominating.
dominating. Amy Dad sucks. You play like my son, you just don't show me no mercy.
Player 1 wins.
Man, I knew this was gonna happen. Now you put some Mortal Kombat on here or some uh-oh. Hold on, John. I get my daughter ready. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, don't worry, you'll see. Listen, you was watching. If you was watching, you would see. Yeah, take the whole thing again.
Oh, what do I
You go onto YouTube and then write down all the people.
clean these two or do I take these out?
You take those out. No. Yeah. All right, good people, I'm back. All right, John, that was my warm-up match. you gonna put the little wrestlers, huh?
Sidra.
All right, John, choose your legend. Honestly, you probably did that on purpose. Let me pick.
Three, two, one, brawl! Custom!
What the? Oh, you played me, John. Oh. Whack! Why he grabbing me by my head though? Just kicking my tail. Oh, that's whack.
Dominating.
Man, that's some bull. That was a good one. Note to self. Self, don't play John no more. Alright, John, man. You might get one more match out of me, man. That's gonna be a wrap. I'm tired of getting beat up by you. Man. He said, do I know how to cover it? No. I tried. I was trying to like spring back up, but I was like, shoo. I liked her as a character.
Sidra.
I'm gonna stick with it. Oh, they going John Cena, huh? I had to use my DJing headphones. These bad boys is hot.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, that's whack. Oh, finally! Oh, finally! Ah! Ah! Oh, that's whack. tried to get him.
Player 2 wins.
Hey, John. Hey, man, that was good. I was trying my best to get you too. All right. Hey, I got another one in me, John. Uh-oh. Might be that time, John. Woo. Come on in. Hey, John, I had a good time, buddy. Yeah, don't worry. They can't see me. They're going to see me right here.
Okay.
You good. All right. All right, good people. We got all our names in here. Ain't that many this time. It was a lot of people last time. Yeah, it's only 5 that dropped in today. But that's all right, though. Let's see, we're going to do this broadcast live. I'm going to go ahead and go to my giveaway screen. Woohoo! Back again. Yes, sir. It's the giveaway time where we take this opportunity throughout the show and give it out. I got 5 lucky. That means if there's 5 people in here, that means you got a 20% chance of becoming a winner tonight of an EShop, $10 EShop card. All you gotta do is contact me on Instagram or on Twitter. You gotta request me and then send me a message and just say, hey, Dave, I'm that guy, and I'll make sure you right, and then we'll take it from there. All right. So let's go back to my live screen. Boop. All right, we back in there. Gave me Dad 10K. Now I think I want the news screen. I need my ticket at the bottom. There we go. I like the ticket. All right, good people. 5 people up in here. You want to pick the winner?
Yeah.
All right, my daughter gonna pick the winner. I'm gonna leave it on screen so you can just see her hand.
Okay.
All right. Give me. All right, here you go. The winner of the $10 EShop card. Oh, give it up to my boy. Can't you see it? Oh, there. Let's see if I go closer.
Wait, let it focus. Let it focus. It was trying to
You're
focus.
trying to focus.
It was trying to focus. Oh.
It was trying to.
Yeah, it gave up.
Yeah.
No.
There it is. John Samurai. That's bad. See, John came over here, kicked my tail in some game, and then won himself a $10 eShop card. What up, John? Hey, John, listen, I know you my Twitter guy. I'll send you your code on Twitter. Not Twitter, Instagram. I will send you that this evening. So just be on the lookout. And hey, man, I'm glad you guys came out, man. This is your boy Gaming Dad, man. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me. We're here every Monday night, 9 p.m. We're going to do it again. eShop giveaway next Monday. So be on the lookout for that. Got a couple videos dropping this week. Got my Last of Us 2 gameplay video that I did on Twitch. That I'm putting that out there on YouTube this week. And also my impressions of Burnout Paradise. And I got a couple other games that I'm not talking about right now that I'm going to drop as well. So be on the lookout for those things. If you're new to the channel, like I said before, man, hit the subscribe button. We'd love for you guys to be a part. This is your boy, Gaming Dad, and I'm back with another one. God bless. Good night to all my good people who chimed in tonight. Hey, you welcome, John Samurai. Hey, man, you welcome, big brother. All right, this is your boy, Gaming Dad, and I'm out. Peace.